flipping pancakes. Why are we watching this? Why do we care? Politicians are smart people, man. They know how to not answer questions. They have tricks that no one ever seems to call them on. I'm sorry, not taking questions today. Oh, okay. When will you be? Oh, that's a question. What do you mean you're not taking questions? I wish I would have known that was an option when I was a kid in school. Brian, how do you find the square root of a fraction? I'm sorry, not taking questions today. Life is a lot easier when you just stop taking questions. Just don't have them in your life anymore. Where were you last night, honey? I'm not taking questions. I know you're curious, I'm just not taking any. I don't have to tell you. You have to take questions, please. Another one the politicians pull. Well, let me answer that by asking you this. What kind of slippery was that? I wish I had that stunt ready in school, too. Brian, how did World War I affect the economy of Central Europe? Well, let me answer that by asking you this. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I think I made my point. I like watching the last campaign. I enjoy the negative ads, and I get a kick out of them. That sinister voiceover guy they use. He voted to give himself a pay raise. Wouldn't you? First thing you have on a guy? Apparently he wanted more money to provide for his family. They morph him into a devil. This is an actual negative campaign ad about the other candidate, and I'm not making this up. He voted to allow 7-year-olds to be tasered. Glad. I talked to the candidate who had voted for that. He was like, what? That was part of a thing. If a child gets a weapon, we don't want to hurt him. That the worst case scenario, you taser him to get the weapon away so he doesn't get hurt. As if that was his platform. I want to taser 7-year-olds! He's talking to the staff. When I'm elected, can we have some 7-year-olds on the stage with me? I think it would be nice to swear in and then taser a 7-year-old. I think that would be a nice way to start the term. I said, I'll taser one! How many can we have? How many can we do that to? I wish I knew more about politics, man. I hear about fundraisers that are $1,000 a plate. Wow. I would have to send the food back just out of the principle of the thing. Excuse me, please, just take this away. Is there a problem with your meal, sir? Well, it's good. It just ain't $1,000 good. Go add something. Put some kind of glaze on there or something. For $1,000, I would want every bite to be like this. That is so good, I'm crying! I am voting for you. Those policies are nuts, but this is fantastic! Get your taser! So, I don't know, man. I've been trying to learn how to do different things in my life, you know. I started playing chess recently, just to learn how that game is, how you play that game. That game is not right. It doesn't ever really end. There's no closure. You're just looking at the board and your opponent goes, checkmate. Well, I thought you said you were supposed to take my king. Yeah, but no matter what you do in the next move, I would take the king in the following move, so it's a checkmate. He's in the car heading home. No other game lets you do that. see a quarterback walking up to the line. Touchdown! The way your corner is playing, go slam pass underneath the coverage. Too much of a cushion. 6 points. Touchdown! Let's go ahead and score it and make it a little bit more official. You get warned in chess, too, before you ever get checkmated. You're just looking down, concentrating. Check. I'm sorry? Are you leaving? No, you're in check. You're in trouble. Why, of all people in the universe, is he telling me this? Isn't he trying to defeat me? You don't see that in football neither. You don't see the linebackers inching up to the quarterback. We're blitzing. He's doing a safety blitz. I'm going to sneak him right through here. So my friend's trying to teach me how to play chess. He'd move a piece and put his finger on the top and just stare at it with his finger on the top of the piece. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, that's not an official move until I take my finger off that piece. Okay, I'll wait. Stare at it for like 2 minutes and then pull it back. I don't want to do that. I'm going to move another piece, put his finger on top of that for like another minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes. Okay, that's good. Wouldn't it be great if you could do that in life? If you're going to do something you're not quite sure if that's the right move, just protect yourself, you know? Just walk into a bank. I want everybody's money! Okay, I'm not going to do this. Walk through life like that. So we moved recently because of our neighbor's wind chimes. I don't know what the deal is with people and their wind chimes, but I'm convinced they're beautiful people who just naively assume they're giving an audio gift to the neighborhood. It doesn't dawn on them that their neighbors wake up, please no wind today, calling all gods, please keep the air from moving. Only nice people put them up. Because no mean neighbor's ever going to go that route, you know. Oh, you want to play games, huh? Hey, you want to play it that way? I'm putting up wind chimes! Honey, get my footstool! Our neighbors were nice, so I didn't know how to confront them. I didn't want to confront them. And I needed them to know what this was like. So I put a chalkboard out on our porch. And every time the wind would stop, I would just drag my nails across the chalkboard. And they would look over the fence, what are you doing? Oh, I got this idea from you! Yes, you know how you celebrate the slightest of breezes with an incessant tinkling noise? Well, I celebrate the stillness like this. It's your idea, I just expanded on it. You should be thanking yourself. It's interesting. We all have our senses, you know, and I think people assume that what pleases their senses would automatically please other people's senses. That's not necessarily the case. Perfume